Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Uh, I know that I was streaming like at 8 o'clock. I got up at like 6:48 ish. Then I was going to bed last night, and my TV or my Switch 2 side of stuff was all yellow, so I had to fix that this morning. It took me about an hour to fix the issue and then do my regular chores um, that I normally do. So, um, but we're all fine. Um, uh, so that's done. Also, I do want to mention that this will be my last week of streaming as of right now. Just because um, next week in the next 2 weeks, my dad will be away, and I need my full focus, and I need some rest. We've been doing this since the second that I came home from camping, so um, so we'll not stream until um, uh, I have it here, like um, the 10th or 11th of August, just to let you guys know. Um, just so that's clear. Um, and I do want to stream. Trust me, but I feel like I need rest, and that my dad's out of town. I need to cook some of the stuff on the barbecue. It gives me a good opportunity to take 2 weeks off. Um, um, so um, So yeah, just to let you guys know. So that's where we are at right now. Um, no, this is gonna be like a 4 week stream instead of a 3 day week stream. So get an extra video this week than last week. Um, so I do have an appointment on Wednesday. So that's not gonna be a stream day. Just to point that out there. It's gonna be today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Then I'm off until the 10th or 11th. Um, so, but yeah, I'm gonna I shared everything on YouTube, on social media. Um, I'm just gonna do Nightbot, and we're good to go. Um, put it pin. There you go. That's good. And I'm gonna do this. Mute the TV. Um, Let me get my napkin. 'Cause I went to bed last night and then I had fixed issues. I was just running around pretty much all day. Um, Now I can unmute stuff. Things unmuted and let's go. Um, how's it going, everyone? It's Alec back again with another exciting episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Welcome to part number 9. Yeah, can you believe it? Um, this is part 9 or episode 9, which is pretty cool. Going strong with this. But today is the day where we're gonna be kind of doing mainly be focusing on main story. But instead of what we've been doing, it's gonna be a little bit different. Here's why. Because we're gonna meet Scar, but because we have real time um, uh, quest for Scar, um, we have to wait like 2 to 5 days in real time. So after we plant the orb and we craft the um, um, the even more growing serum, we're gonna go switch over to the other main story thing and do Olaf. Out in my head, I'm like, okay, we could do both quests and finish Moana's, or at least start Moana's, just so it's a little easier. Um, um, we can do that while hanging out with Olaf and stuff like that. Well, probably what we're gonna be doing is see what time it is, or time um, to do everything, and then go from there. So I know that we have to do Moana, and we haven't touched Moana. I'm gonna go in the house. Uh, oh my god, I can't answer the door because Maui's so big. Um, um, but we're gonna see how long we get past Scar's real time thing, and then we'll go from there. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's just gonna be main story and stuff. So, and I'm thinking on next episode, we might just do quests, doing like Olaf, finishing up Ursula and Moana, those 3 characters, alongside unlocking Ariel's. And I think that's gonna be a smart episode to do. Just because we can't do anything, even if we finish up Olaf's, we still need to wait for Scars to be done. So I'm just thinking in my head, what can we do until we wait? Um, so that might be the next episode. We might not do Moana's or Ursula, or get Ariel, or finish up Olaf's 10 quests um, um, until tomorrow, so that we have some stuff to do. Um, and we just can focusing on getting Scar ready to go and doing Olaf main story. So that's in my head right now. Right now we're gonna do our usual dream light dream light valley routine. We're gonna possibly add some Dreamlight to that list of next episodes. Just to move us along and not have to worry about Dreamlight in the future. Um, You just need 1500 um, for 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 the last area. Um, so that's we're halfway there. We're about like 700, which is pretty good. So that's that's saying something. We need about like three and five, but 8,000 one. That's not bad at all. So if we can do that while doing this episode and doing some friendship quests in the next episode, we'll be okay. So that's how my brain works, or how I'm thinking about the next 2, 3 episodes, um, or this week's episodes. But yeah, before you hop into it, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, share the video on social media, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like it says in that corner over there, and I thank you. Um, I mainly just did my um, routine on my personal file. I didn't touch Moana yet. Haven't even unlocked her. Uh, I had so much going on this weekend. I was so drained until like when I was going to bed. And then I had this issue. So I'm not, you know, there's just a lot going on. So I'm currently live with part number 9. Meaning Scar and Olaf and more. Um, Here is the playlist. Go watch it. If you haven't already watched the whole playlist, whole LP up until this point, go make sure you catch up. Um, um, but yeah, I do want to see if I can craft this here, and if not, we might have to just meet Scar and go from there. But we'll see. We might do like not 4 hour live stream just for today. But we'll see how how we progress. Oh, our goal today is just meeting Scar, activating his real-time quests, going to Olaf, meeting him, and doing the main story with Olaf, and then going from there and finding some stuff to do while we wait. Um, um, that's basically what this week's going to be. Um, uh, so. I can do digging menu. Why would I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, I need to get a seashell from Moana, too. Um, um, well, we'll do our main, run around. Should we get at least someone? Um, I'm just looking for. I know Ursula's in Peaceful Meadows. If I can find her. Here she is. I want to hang out.
Yes.
Let's go back to our house area. That's what we're gonna be starting with. Um, you know, mainly sell the stuff because we need money. We need 15 and 20, so um, for our last two stuff, and also once we get pumpkins in the Forgotten Lands, that's gonna be a game changer because um, I love growing pumpkins. That's the fastest way to make money, and if we can do that, I'm on board. But we're not even there yet, so. Grab our moonstones. I basically opened this file up and just only I just touched the I looked in this the shop, that's it. um and when I was looking at I screenshotted one of the quests from Moana, and we can either go and keep the coconuts where they are right now, from last episode, or go to Moana's realm, which is something that I never knew that you can do. Um, Plus, I never touched Moana to begin with, so it's brand new information and I never knew. Um, um, so, we'll get to that when we get to, like, probably either this episode or next episode. We'll at least start with Moana to get her going, because we need to. We'll see if we have time today. But it's not guaranteed. There's nothing in here. Okay, got it.
Wait.
So we're just going through every area. This is what I've been doing, so on my own time, not on this file. I haven't even touched like this stuff, so on my personal file, so I've just been drained so much. I'm like, do I want to do Moana and unlock her? I don't know. Not today. I don't know. So I'm more ahead. We're more ahead than me, and that makes sense. We'll come back to this area when we do Olaf, but otherwise we're just gonna focus on Scar at the moment and at least meet him. just to get that real timer going. And then we'll come back over here once that's done. As we don't have that serum, and I might want to look to see how to get that serum. Yeah, I'll look at, I'll do that now. So that we don't have to worry about it. When do you unlock the Coral Serum and Dreamlight Ballet? So once we talk to Scar and before we even plant the orb, we can craft it. So we talk to Scar, get the quest going, craft, and do the planting of the orb. So we can do even more reckless growth elixir. I think we're going to be doing that just so. I'll keep this up so that way I have it. So that's good news that we unlock it as soon as we need Scar. So that's pretty good. I was wondering because, like I said, when I did this before this Let's Play, I'm like, why is it not working? I made the serum. Oh, because I already. And I waste like a good time of crafting it and wasting it. I did it after I planted the orb, so. Which, like I said, I was learning how this game actually works. So. Now that I have a map in my head, I'm gonna keep saying that. I've been saying that since episode 1, so, since I kind of know where this all leads, we're pretty good to just go, so, which is a good thing, and, so we're probably gonna, like I said, at least do, we'll see how long I want to do today, and go from there, just because I had some issues, and, we're streaming like later morning, like it's 8 o'clock or almost 9, so might just want to like keep it, you know, only main story maybe. I don't know. We'll see how, how I feel, and how where we are at that point. But right now we're just gonna keep going. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, more Dreamlight, which we kinda even more. Ooh, 7. We got 7. That's pretty good. 8,000 more. need Scar after we're done with, you know, our going around and stuff. So that way we get money, and well, we kind of need money to upgrade Sunlit and Frosted Goofy cards. So as always, I'm gonna go to Sunlit first, just because we don't have the well on this side of the map, and
Hey,
it'll make it a little bit easier to um, on us to do and I've been doing that because we're closer, or more closer to this side of Sunlit than if we do go to you know, where we're gonna be going, if that makes sense. The good news is if we do get the Frosted or the Forgotten Lands Dreamlight, will be good to go with the main story. All we After we finish up Olaf and Scar, you unlock Fairy Godmother, so that's pretty good. So it shows you how close you are once you're finished. Level 33 for us, which is awesome. And that just means we're even closer to one of my favorite quests in this story mode. Oh, I hesitated to say it, but I'm excited. And I was blown away when I got to that point. I'm like, this is weird. What is happening? Why do I look like this? That sort of thing. And I didn't know what to expect because that was my first time doing that quest. And I was blown away. And if in case you are playing this along and you're playing just the main story, you cannot fish until you're finished with the nature and nurture quest for Scar. I'm just making sure you know. If you see like Goofy or anybody else fishing here, well, because they're programmed to fish, not us, if that makes sense. Like Goofy is fishing in purple water, like this. Well, because Goofy's fishing, let me show you what happens when you fish. Yeah, you cannot fish. There you go. I'm just letting you know right now before you're like, oh, I'm gonna go fishing in Sunlit Plains, with the purple goop. No, you can't. Not until you have to wait real time to do that. So, and get the orb back in its thing. So, I got more Dreamlight, yay! Or Dreamlight shards, sorry. what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just moving a couple of stuff. I'm just moving. Um, because and we need more room for houses, and I'm just trying to make sure we're all good. And I'm gonna be moving a lot of houses. Um, I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna just put the trees here for now. When the trees that are gonna be in the way. I'm gonna be putting the trees where I moved them. Like, I'm gonna move Anna and first up. Okay, I can't. Uh, right here. And right now, hopefully, and then right now. Move Remy over here too. Um, I'm gonna move it here for right now. Um, I'm gonna move trees. keep her right there for now. Um, well, at least it's we'll space it out um, in due time, but right now that's pretty good.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
I'm gonna pick these up too.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
Over here.
This is more
We've
than
got to
say.
talk.
Great Blizzard, that's gonna happen later, or later on in this episode. Oh, over here. You don't have to worry about the beach anymore or travel in between, because we unlocked Moana and Maui, so we're fine. Um, Might as well just, if we need more room, might have to sell some of this junk. At least we get 99 of everything, so. I do want to keep the sand because it's it's very rare. And I do not want to be digging 50 times to get sand. And that makes sense. I have enough. So. just gonna eat some food. Just so we don't have to go back to our house. Ooh, nice couch. I'm gonna swap that with that couch that we have in our house when we get closer to the forest again. Third moonstone box. Now we can, this is gonna be our last area that we unlocked, so let's go in here. Just checking to see. And we won't have access to like the where Scar is currently, or the beginning of Sunlit Plains until we do Scar's quests. So that's gonna be not happening for our until it says dig out the orb or basically once the orb has is done whatever it's doing um, and we need all of that
Hey there, pal.
now let's go sell all of this junk.
Hi there, pal.
I don't know if it's this episode or during, it's somewhat during Scar's quest that we get our first look at the Forgotten, but I don't know if it's the first quest or after we put the orb back. I don't remember. Um,
Hey.
but we'll see. We got 800. It's not bad. We're close to 800 now, which is pretty good. But that's probably not gonna happen until the next few episodes, or in the next, either this episode or really this week. Hopefully, we get to get our first look at the villain of this game. But we'll see. And we got 99 of both, and we got a lot of sand and stuff. I was gonna swap out the cable. Lighting, art, miscellaneous. Well, everything. Do we even have anything? No. I'm gonna move this here by the side table. There you go. Yeah, almost 12,000, and that's not enough for either. Now let's go. We're about 50 minutes in, and we're about to talk to Scar and meet him, which is awesome. So, do I want to move his house or leave him like this? Because I moved Scar's house by my house. Do I want to replicate that or leave it? Let me know in the comments. Um, but here we go. Oh, here's Scar. Ooh. More money? Yeah. We need the money. And the rocks and... Note to self, there's an extremely little line inside this cave. Okay. Whatever you say. Hello, Scar!
It's about time.
Well, if it isn't Alec, it's been far too long since you came around to visit. I was beginning to think you leave me trapped in here forever. Scar, do we know each other? You're so cute. Can I scratch you behind the ear? Do we know each other? Oh, you really don't remember, do you? Before the forgetting, you were one of my loyal assistants. When I ruled over the entire valley. Huh, really, I doubt that. You're exaggerating, Scar. Uh-huh. I doubt that. Oh, fine, if you if you exist, you rule the rest of the village. But when it comes to Sunlit Plateau, everyone knows that I'm the rightful king. Of course, there's little ruling over since the river dried up. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something's blocking it, and the land has grown so parched that that's no prey. No water, no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. And now all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix it soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. See, you're getting some more clues on what happened to your character and the Forgotten through Scar. We're getting even more clues, and it's getting you're taking you need to take everything that Ursula, Scar, and Mother Gothel has been telling you and putting those together. And that's really fun about figuring out everything out for the story aspect of it. Guys, we're now getting a little bit more information. Um, the clues are even becoming more clearer than even before. So, because he's saying it's your fault, um, just it gives you your brain, thinking, huh? My fault? What? Yes, this begin with you abandoning the valley. See, what he's saying right now is because of you or us or whatever that we abandoned the valley, and that's what everything that's been happening is your fault or our fault, if that makes sense. Though perhaps with my guidance you can set it all right. Why should I help you? Because it's your place in the food chain. The valley was a far better place when I ruled it with you at my side. I could always use a little bit more help around here. Having trouble to believe that you're not the king of Dreamlight Valley, Scar. I could always use some. You see, it's a fine arrangement. I quid pro quo, as it were. Of course, if you're still not convinced, then don't do it for me. Do it for the village. Restoring the sunlit plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a ruler ought to do, Alec? Why did the pillar dry out? Because it connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. It seems to connect it to our life and plateau. When one flourishes, so does the other. But one is broken, so they're connected to each other, feeding off each other in balance, almost sort of circle of life. Over oval of biologically assistant circle of life, huh? Yes, but don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. All the annoying starts with something block the river. I had no idea what that could be, but I do know it's that began the same time as the beginning. And not so long after those blasted rocks fell on my lair, I've been trapped in here ever since. Now that also when you abandoned the village. None of this is my fault. I'm sorry I didn't mean to cause this. Hey, do you want me to help me or not? Oh, I know you didn't, Alec. It seems that a disaster just naturally follows you. But if you fix all this, it might make up for the trouble you caused. Just tell me what I need to do. Must I do everything myself? Find out what's blocking the river. Water flows from the deeps of Bartol's mines beneath the cliffs on the sunlit plateau. There are mines beneath the cliffs? What did they mine in there? I haven't the faintest idea, and it's nothing of value to me. Search the mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river, and then don't forget this part. Fix it. Only you will restore the light to my kingdom and earn your way back to my good graces. Okay, Scar, whatever you say. Seeing Scar is very cool. So I think this is where we meet or see. I don't know. Um, um, I do want to that my head. I know I want to do. Oh yeah, right. I want to put down the crafting table thing. I want to make sure I have it. I don't have it yet. have it yet. I think when we or obtain the orb or before it,
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
here we go. Enter this valley. Whoa! Look at this. We're in the mines. And what's cool, this is another crafting table, okay. Well, 800 is not bad, so you can see what's blocking it from right over there. Um, so we need to do puzzles. When I was doing this, I'm like, this is a very like I don't want to say a very, this is a maze. I didn't know this was here. Until, you know, like when I was needing to figure out, I like exploring, so what I'm gonna, because it's like pitch black, I'm gonna just, nope, fudge. Display. Maybe I should do... That's a little bit better. I know that you can't see anything, but for me it's like I can't see anything. I want this to be 4K. And just so I can play in 4K. Even though you can't see doesn't mean I am able to enjoy it. And we have Ursula here, so we're fine. And we're getting some good stuff that we can sell. I'll kind of turn it off once I'm out of here. And I know it's like hurting my eyes, but it also is helping me see this whole thing. If that makes sense. I'd rather see like all this stuff. And we have some fruit like apples and stuff, so we're fine. Yeah, give me this right now. I'm getting money, which is good. As you can barely see anything. I'm gonna go back to in a second. Oh, this is just this. We're getting money, which is good. I'm gonna eat some apples. But because this is like the ending, let's just. I like exploring, so might as well. What, a Mickey Mouse balloon. And up here, that's where we need to actually go. This is the way out, so let's do the way out first. And 800, ooh, that's good. We need about 5, like 6. Root beer recipe. We need that, that, and that, okay. What's a root beer? I want to take a picture. And ginger, that, and sugar, and vanilla. That goes there. I need the crackling candy too. So. Spill some root beer. Now we need to talk to Merlin. I'm just selling this stuff.
Oh, how you doing today?
An hour
I
and
need to talk
6
to you.
minutes. So, hey Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Um, nurture and nature and nurture. Now, like, I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might affect the whole village. I suppose that's all days is gonna work for you. What is her lying in a giant skull in an elfin graveyard? A line you could possibly need. Scar! That's right, he asked me for help to restore the sunlit plateau.
Confound
Well,
it all.
be very wary, my friend. Scar is a treacherous as Ursula. He's not working with you of kindness. There's always something in it for him. He seems so nice enough. Duly noted, I'll watch my back. Good, there's the number of villains in the village. It is growing, we must take heed. All the villains in the valley have special aver-
Going to hell for
aversion to Scar.
Hold her down.
She should learn my name and assist as firmly as Windbag and pointy blue head feather and upkeep with white mane. So that's kind of funny though. Funny. See here, there's something humorous about it. I ought to turn him in a house cat. Sorry, I didn't realize it's just a sort of spot. Yes, that's very right. I got myself worked up and forget the mirror in hand. What did Scar tell you? Told me if I wanted to restore the life pillar of nurturing, I need to fix whatever was blocking the river in the vital mines.
Oh,
Vital mines, good gracious, I forgot all about those. I went inside and explored them. They're huge, scary, and oddly beautiful. They are. I wish I could remember what was mining in there. Rivers plucking, but the roots are giant night thorns that grew from the cliffs above. Magic seems not to be working on them. I see. Well, perhaps something more mundane substance will kill the night thorns at the roots. I noticed left something in mind that much of ingredient lying around. Some crackling candy and recipe for extra fizzy root beer. Good, that means your job is already half complete. When you arrived, that was the only way we could keep the night thorns at bay. Sugary carbonated beverages. Huh? Really? Like with Peter? Precisely. The fizzier, the better. Of course, they only worked on smallest, the least virtuous night thorns. But if you use the recipe left off something especially with the crackling candy, okay, fine. So what we need to do is make some root beer. We got one ingredient. We need two others. So let's get the vanilla and sugar cane. Um, um, and I have enough for this, so let's do it.
good day to you. Woo! Hey! I'm
Awesome.
minute of your time.
Now that we're done with that, we just need one more ingredient. Let's go to Dazzling Beach and buy some sugar cane.
How's it going?
We need to buy one,
Whoa!
and
Gosh,
now we
I
have to
can use
plant
help.
it. And you can see that Scar is walking up now. I'm gonna, because we're not in the mines anymore, I'm gonna turn my brightness down. It won't affect what you're seeing. Yeah, let's turn it up a little bit. Like 20. Yeah, 20 is fine for my. Now I need to wait until this grows, so. Might as well stock up on some fruit. Oh yeah. Maybe while we're waiting, after this, or I'll check in the other files to see if sugarcane I can actually buy and move over here. Um, I'll do that in a bit here. We're not even done with this or this first half yet, so we're gonna keep going until it says wait, and then we'll go to Olaf. So
How you doing today?
I don't have anything. Hmm. I'm gonna see if I can. I wanted to see if I could do the actual. I don't know if I need the orb yet. Let me look. And after we look, I'll go into my other files and see. Materials. Can't do it yet. Okay, got it. While we're waiting, I'm gonna check my other files. Or I'll check my personal, see if I have sugarcane. If not, I'll go into my, the junk island. I'm gonna mute everything, because, my personal file doesn't have, does have copyrighted music, and I didn't put stream mode because it's mine, not, you know. We'll see. Um, It's already 9:40. So we'll see. Um, um, we might just, you know, might just change the title. Um, um, we'll see. I'm going to go to Dazzling Beach. And I have no sugar cane. Um, like, okay. Let's go to Junk Island. Here we need 1500 and for the Forgotten Lands. I got sugar cane, yeah! Do I have enough? I do have enough. Awesome. And I'm gonna just go. I'm going to now load in my game or our game. Request one. Um, um, so I can do this. We'll see because we're still stuck with Scar as of right now, and it's like 10. We might just do Scar and call it a live stream. And Scar, and I'm gonna put in. I'm not gonna do it yet. I need sugarcane request one. I do have the okay, got it. I sure. No, no, sure. Might have to take a picture with Scar. 1 second. No, it's been updated. The title and the everything. No. I'll turn on everything when we get in. I'm just trying to take it easy today. Because we are streaming a little bit later in the morning, and I don't know how if I want to um how long I want to stream today. I was maybe gonna be streaming both, but I didn't know um the tech issues from last night and me getting up closer to 7. So a lot of stuff happened. So um, unmute the game, unmute the TV. That'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Gonna pause up. I'm just gonna. Where is Scar? There's Scar. I change. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Save it to my gallery.
Over here.
And now I have to. Oh, great. The second, let me now let's go find Ursula. Okay, I'll walk.
Gosh, I could use some help. Ah, here you are.
Nothing out. Let's go home. I'm gonna make the thumbnail, so I'm gonna make the thumbnail now, so that way I don't forget. We already have to go to my collections. Sure. QR code. And now I go to check. Read the image, download Canva. I might have to change the background because I did the frosted. I'm gonna do Scar House. Because we're dealing with just Scar and nothing else. Or I can do like the mines. That's more fitting. Nope. That's perfect. Then we can just for let the sunlit. It is the sunlit. Okay. I got Scar's Cave. We're outside. I think for part one we'll do the skull. Because we just met him, and then if we're doing the rest of his quests, then we can do the cave for him. I think that's smart. And then we'll just do the sunlit another time for background. For maybe part two of it. We'll see. Figured it out. We might not even use all of the it, but we'll see. Pop this a little bit. Oh, I forgot to blur. Let's delete. Just delete this. That's it. Now I can download it again. We'll keep the image just so we have a picture with Scar just in case. And then for background, because we need a weight, I'm gonna go on and do let's go to trash image and I'll restore the frosted heights. And because we might do Olaf tomorrow, I'm gonna do all Olaf tomorrow. Makes sense for us to, for me to do the Frosted Heights one. So there we go. That's part number 10. Ten's background, all good. Perfect. Save the thumbnail, you can refresh your pages. There you go. Boom, done. All I have to do is delete was this and back to the thing. Let's go in the kitchen. Here's your root beer. Oh yeah, we made a new thingy. A root beer and then a canles. Into Palaja.
I could use some help.
And we go the bridge. Going up here. Interact. Here we go. Yeah. Woo. Now let's return to it. I think we're about to see our first glimpse of the Forgotten, which is pretty cool. But let's now open this up before we exit the cave. Oh yeah. And we have, that's a good amount. Do we have crafting? Oh, this is the recipe. Okay, we need 10, 20, and 1,000. Crap. It's fishing. And more growth elixir. We need that. We need 20 of those things, so let's craft it. I got we need 20 of those blue things. I should have not done that, but we're gonna do it. So we have a picture. We need 20 on the blue, 20 on the good soil, and 1,000 Dreamlight. So I think that's worth it for making this go faster. Um, I should have brought a miner, but I didn't. And we got 4, so that's 16. And we need this recipe before we like plant the orb. Um, How much do we have? We got 11. That's okay. That's good. Need 9 more. We went from 5 to having 11. That's pretty good. Okay, 8 more. Seven more. Six more. I need 6 more. We have a daily discussion while we wait.
Hello, dear. Yeah. Oh.
All the time, once in a while. And we're not really all the time. I sing it everywhere. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that, our first look. Ooh. Oh, doesn't he look like me? Whoa, what is happening? Here we go, our first look at the Forgotten. And here's the dark castle that I was talking about. We are here! And this is a good episode. Um, it's good. It's really good. She's cool. We'll talk about it when we end this off. Oh, this is good. I do want to go back into the mine because we need 6 more of those blue stuff. And I want that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Is making the serum. Ooh. Like I said, I've been hinting this spot or this specific episode or mission since episode 1. So now we finally get our first look at the Forgotten, and he looks exactly like your character, which is really cool. And our first look at the Dark Castle too, so I was like, what is happening? When I first got when I was playing this before I even did the Let's Play, so it feels good. To not like hint at it anymore. We get our first look and the first look at the final dungeon in the game. And I've been hinting about since episode 1. So it's, you know, really cool. We don't need any more of those shards, so we can just leave. We need a good soil, so we'll kind of do that. We have our gardener, which is amazing if we, you know. I'm not gonna talk to Merlin just yet. I do want to go to. I do want to sell some stuff. On the stuff that we mined. And look at in our storage. And then once we get the serum, we'll talk to Merlin and do part 1 of this quest, which I changed. That's the title of the video.
Hi there, pal.
We got 13, which is not bad.
Gosh, I could use some help.
what we need is the stuff that we just mined, Dreamlight, which we have, and 20 of the perfect soil, which I have 3. What do we need? We need 20. Okay, let's craft 20. Here's 15. We have 20. No more soil. Good dang it. I need to... How do I get good soil? Okay, because we need 20, so we're gonna buy 20 wheat. So let's go gardening.
How's it going? Whoa!
I'm by 40.
Wow! Gosh, I could use some help.
And where would we do this? Just moving. Stuff. Two, 3, 4, 5. I had 4, but now I didn't know that I needed soil to red soil to craft regular soil. So we're stuck with the, well, not more soil. No plant. And I want to do this before I plant the orb, and you know, I don't want to do anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to find one. Okay. And then we have plenty of soil. I don't need soil. We just need rich soil. This is gonna be our spot for now. Can we get 20?
How's it going? Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna go back home. About 2 hours in here, so glad that I'm just focusing on part 1 of this quest. It makes it so much easier on me. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be crafting some Dreamlight. I know it's stupid, but I got 900, so or 9,000. Sorry, just need about we need 1,000 for the serum, and we need 15,000 for the Forgotten Land. So if I can just do that, that's, you know, will only take me away the 900, which is not that bad. So let's just harvest. Like I said, Ursula's our gardener, which is really good. We'll see how much we get. I know that we're gonna get more resources for the wheat part. Yeah, war. Yeah, we got more wheat. So, gonna keep gardening until we get
Hi there, pal.
let's buy. I think I buy 99. I'm gonna add another 20.
Hey there.
Let's buy another 20. So I'm adding
Whoa!
I'm gonna shovel after, but I want to make sure I planted. I'm 80, so I want to get another 10. Hello, hello. It's not even afternoon for me, it's still morning, or late morning. We're basically on the first Scar quest, and what I'm currently doing is crafting a serum that can help us grow the orb a lot faster. I already have one part of the ingredient, or two parts of the ingredient, and 4 of the good serum. Um, um, I don't really need that right now. Maybe in the future, but I'm currently trying to beat the main story, and I have done that before. Like before I started this, so I kind of have a map in my head and what I want to do. And I do have a personal file that I play on my own, and I have like a junk island that I don't really touch that much. And I get some resources between the two, or all 3 games. So right now I'm good. I need to eat some apples. I should have kept the wheat. Maybe another 5. And after I do the orb, I'm probably gonna just end it off. Just because I had a tiring weekend. And I had to fix the screen was yellow at like 10 o'clock before I went to bed. So this morning I had to fix it before streaming, and I got up at like almost 6:50. So yeah, I'm not doing so well. I wanted to do or finish this first half with Scar and then go to Olaf, but I had so much stuff going on this morning, and fixing my screen. Now I'm like, okay, let me just focus on one thing this first half, and then tomorrow while we wait for Scar, we can focus on Olaf. I think that's how my body can handle it. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. and I have the human version of Ursula helping me out, and she is my gardener, so I'm gonna get double of whenever I plant. Um, I'm happy that I'm hanging out with Ursula and not like Elsa, because Elsa is pretty much my hoarder or my forager. Um, and I'm gonna get when I get Scar up and going, I'm gonna make him my digger. So um, so I have like those three characters that can help me with those three things. I still have I have Moana fishing, but I still might use. I think I have Anna mining, and then Kristoff fishing, so I'm good with that. Um, I might wanna new character. I don't know.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get 60 of the one that I'm currently put my cursor on the yellow um because I need 20 rich soil um for this crafting, and I'm happy that I got Ursula to gardening, so that's good, so I get even more stuff. And I see no soil. Let me just pick this up. I'll stop like holding A if it does that, just so I can kind of manage it. Okay, so we nope.
You're here, finally.
I got 5, really? I got this much wheat and still got 1. Okay. It's hilarious. How many was that? I don't even know. I think I bought 60 or 80. So I'll buy 80. I'll just sell the crap that I don't
Hi
need.
there, pal.
I got plenty of soil in my house. I got 5, I need 20, so. I do have a you know, thing, a dream team thing that, I have my 2 accounts on. This is my personal, and this is also my Chunk Island. Or you can like really I found 2 weeks from the music guide. You can pause for the dream thing. Or that, you know, and send me an invite if you want. Other than that, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I want to have 9 rich soil, and I didn't know that you need like rich soil for regular soil. That doesn't sound right. So I'm almost leveled up, so that's a good sign that I don't have to eat any more apples. Very soon, so it's free refill. That's what I just said. If this is the, if you want to, where's my, oh, because I made it in my personal, and invitations, no, not report. I don't know if I can, I might have to go in my personal. I don't know if this is the same. Let me see if I still have it. This is it, yeah. So if you want to put in that code, right there, pause it as of right now, and put it in there. I might have to switch accounts because I didn't make it on this file. Made it on my other account. Put in that code, and once you find my name, here, can I like switch ownership? No, I might have to do it. So this is my name in my personal file. Just look for Albedo. And this, I got a picture. This is the code. 435142561. But you can pause the stream to get a clearer of the code if you want. But I did say the code out loud, so.
All right now, we have work to do.
But I would have to switch accounts to add you. So when you put in that code and just say send an invite or whatever, so I know to switch. I don't think I can do it on here, on this file. Huh? I didn't do that. What? I clicked the R on my screen. Right? And that because I'm not the my Let's Play's not my owner because this is me. This is my personal file, so I can't even add anyone on this file. I can do I can ban members, but that's it. I don't know if I'm able to add invitations on this file. I don't know. Seven. I'm just gonna just this for now. Yep. I have 8, which is good. Can you type in this code? I have it. This is a picture of what it is. So 561, and I need to switch file. That's the code if you want to put it in. But I would have to change files. Oh, I love it up. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. Give me this. I got 10, so I need 10 more. Awesome.
We've got so much to do.
Hi there, pal.
I'm okay without, sending. And they got 10 more, but if you want to actually add yourself, I would have to switch files to do it. And I need 10 more, that's it, which is good.
Hey there, pal.
now you need to give me the code. Because if you look at this image right here, this is mine. Um, so I gave you my code, and I don't think I can do 2 dream teams. Um, cause I'm already I need your code if you know. And then I can add it, and then I can confirm with you if it's right. But like I said, I think I'm fine with just gardening. I do need Dreamlight for the last area in the game, so plant harvesting and planting I'm okay with. Um, I might have to go into my other file to look. I'll do that after I plant this. Let me water this too. I might wanna like change the name just in case. And I like doing this on my own, with, you know, having 2 files on my own Switch 2, and, you know, transferring. That's why I have a junk island. I would have to pause, or not pause, mute, um, the TV in game just because my personal one doesn't have streamer mode on. Well, I'm currently booting up my personal file now. That's why you can't hear music or anything. I do not have streamer mode on this file. I would I want to check something before I do anything. Um, yeah, I'm a little bit behind. Um, your members. Can I go in? Okay, I can. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this just so I don't have to. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, No, I do not. So I just passed the ownership to the file that I need to be in. You know, jump right back in here. You know, well, because I just changed the ownership, um, and my in-game name is Alec, which is my actual name. So, and, yeah, I'm gonna see it now. Let's see if it actually works. It took me a while to add two files on this thing. If it says Alec or ALEC, then you found mine. Um, and it, let's just do the name of the channel. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, okay, there we go. You suck. Why don't I do this? Um, I did it the last time. This is how I was able to get this name on this. Okay, there you go. Oh, Peter Registon, that's my channel. I have no information. I don't have no nothing. If I look into my, I have no invitations. So um, and I just changed the um thing um to this. That's what you need to look for. Unless I do this. Cancel. Invite recent players to the resolve team more information. Um, and I just changed ownership to me. I have no in no well I don't see it like I did um how about I just do a R that's good. You suck. I have no information as of right now. Members, team feed, I don't know how I did this, but edit, invite, um, let me go back. At least my gardener's here. I want to hang out. Well, I don't need Dreamlight as of right now. I have this many. I just need 1,000. And I have over 1,000, so I'm fine. I'm backing up. That's all there is. And then right now I have 12. Okay, got it. And that's another one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Let's see how many. I had 2 memories. Yeah, that's what I I think that's the only other way that I don't know how to else that I can't tell you what to do. Minus what I'm doing already. I need 6 more, so I'm just gonna keep going and doing this. But we both tried. Uh, um, because I need like 4. I need 6 more. Gardening is efficient. And this is the easiest way to farm it. Um, so I think I'll be good for now. I created it like this month. So I think or as of right now, gardening is the best way to farm it. I only need 6 more, so I've been doing pretty good on my own. And it's 11 o'clock, almost lunchtime for me. So I tried helping you, you tried helping me. It's not gonna work for either of us, so I just what it is. Well, I created it with no knowledge, basically. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna create two other files to help me out. Um, but like I did say, we both tried, and I need six more, and I'm doing the quickest way and quickest crop to do it. So um, um, I'm okay doing this method because I get to um, get more Dreamlight. I have this many. I don't know how many farming or whatever. I did change it to this file. Did I undo everything? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm like, okay. I'm back on this. And this is the code. Um, and that's the code. It's fucking. I literally put it in the. That's the code. I'm on my Let's Play file. I'm now the owner. All you have to do is find Alec, the one that's highlighted. So, but I need four more, and I'm that close on my own. So, um, and I have a gardening buddy, so it goes even faster. And then right now, no soil. Okay. Hey, soil. I'll be floored if I get four more soil. Or three more soil. Whatever. I need five more. Okay. Oh. And it did say to just do the easiest thing. It says like 2 minutes or 2 seconds, which is wheat. Yeah, I don't have any seeds yet. Thanks for sharing. No, wait until she's done. Fine. Oh, it's coming back. Okay. What? And we're back. Sorry. I don't know what happened. My stream was like, no data, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. um, we're back now. It's green and it's excellent. So, we're good. And now it's poor. Okay, great. And an error. Great. Yay! I need 5 more. Awesome. So hopefully, and then crap out again. I'm looking at it right now. And I've done 4 as of now.
Good to see you.
Let's sell, I need to buy. It's been doing this a whole lot. And now we're back to excellent. Yay! Doing 5, let's do. What am I, 99?
Whoa! Hey there, pal. Hope that was
I do have this. Invitations, no invitations. Invitation recent players, nope, nothing. I even changed the team to this channel name. So it's easy to find. But I don't know why the code's not working. I don't know. Like I said, I need 5 more, and I'm doing pretty good as of right now, with no help needed. I don't know what I did, and I know what you've been doing. So I don't know how to come to your valley. I don't know. I don't know if it's something that I need to finish the game. I don't know. I never tried that. You know, this is technically the first run. Is it like Animal Crossing? I don't know. Like I said, I need 5 more of the soil, so I think I'm good with buying and selling and all that stuff. So I need, okay, got it. 1, 2. Where would I put that code? Let me know. Because that might be a little bit more that might be useful too.
Hello, I need to talk to you.
And I've been doing item sharing and stuff, so and that's all my apples, so I don't need that much. I just need 5. And I have 15 in my pocket right now. So, and I bought 99. So yeah. I might wanna. I'm just trying to move past the multiplayer stuff as of now and just get the soil and so I can end off the stream. And I was planning on doing this first half up with Scar and then moving on to Olaf, but oh well. I do not have online, so but I can only do like this thing. That's it. So like I said, I'm not a Disney Dreamlight expert, so I just play it because it's fun and it's cozy and it's not Animal Crossing, so if that makes any sense. Okay, I need 3 more. Okay, that's good. Now I need 2 more. Yay! And like I said, I do have Ursula my gardening, so I get more stuff. Oh, I need 1 more. Hey, I guess doing 99 is sufficient. Nope, I don't want to talk to you right now.
I need to talk to you.
Yay, got 20! Woo! Yay, I don't need anything else. Well, let's just finish this. I got more than enough. Let me keep this for now. In the case I need, can always do this off screen. Okay, now that I got 20 plus for the serum, I can craft it.
Good to see you.
I don't need normal.
Got good boy.
Let's go home. And just put this in there and split 3. That worked. There we go. Do I have the thingy? How do I craft it? I don't think I have access to it yet. Okay, we're just gonna continue on. Who are you, Merlin? Okay, he's coming here, so let's just... Yeah, I'm just gonna warp to the Icelands.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me. Oh, hello.
The nature and nurture. Here's your orb, old man.
Huzzah!
Like me, like you? Yeah, this is what I was hinting. It's been your how? As we grow, yeah, this is how. As we grow up, there are parts of ourselves that we leave behind, pieces of us that no longer, I have suppose you say it fits, but because we're finished with the part ourself, it doesn't mean that the part of ourself is finished with us. In this case, this might be manifesting as itself a bit more literally. Merlin, this is my fault. No, Alec. I'm sure none of this is your fault. As an effect, tricky. Suddenly action can lead unexpected reactions. And here in the valley, these are especially complicated. Yeah. We fix this. Yeah, thank you, old man.
Well now, you see...
Yeah, I want to do that. Crafty Miracle Grow Elixir. Now we have access to it. Thank God. Sorry. Scar. Miracle Growth Elixir. And I do... What is this? In here? Oh, customize pyramids. Oh, I need to... God dang it. But luckily I can just put this on the floor. Where is Merlin? Merle. I don't know why I'm saying.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can
Ah,
help.
yeah, this one.
Oh,
Thank you. Right now, let's see if I can actually. Can I actually craft it now? Even more, this is what... Dang it. Oh, do I even have it in the can?
Would you like to do something together?
Yeah, I need a... Now I need the grow. Okay, now I can actually do it. Now I need 7 and 10. Okay, got it. Miracle Growth Elixir. Ooh. But if I want to do this one, I can do, I need 10 and 20. Well, let's do this one. Just to save some, I have, okay. This back in here.
Hi there, pal.
Shell.
Oh, hey there, pal.
I need
Well, chap.
like 1,000. We have the growth serum because it's glowing. And I didn't do this, so. Let's put this there. What? We did it? Yeah! Woo! It's done! Look at that. Talk to Scar. Yeah, man. It just... Because we did the elixir, you don't need anything. We don't need time. Time is not on our side anymore. That's good. Hi, Scar. How are you? See, you brought light back to my kingdom. In the moment too soon, I simply famished. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be able to manage even with my guns. I don't think so either. I've handled bigger problems. Don't underestimate me, Scar. Yes, you played some. What? Oh yeah! You got Scar now, which is gonna be my digger. Okay. Now I can actually.
Oh, hello.
Let's hang out with you. Working miracles. Whoa. We do need to talk to Merlin. So let's go finish up this quest and end it off. And I'm gonna just take the part 1 out of list. There we go, save. Now we're kind of in an error. Well, I think we're gonna end it off just,
I have an idea.
So, you know, we did the first quest, it took 3 hours. Um, we have an error. I think on the next episode, we're gonna, I think, gonna, um, um, keep going with Scar. Um, I might want to do, I might want to do, before we continue on with Scar, do a little bit of Moana, or at least get her going, along with leveling up Scar, because we didn't do Moana last time, and, I think it feels right to just do it. I'll just keep it that in, yeah. So we'll keep this on, but we'll do some quests, some side questing. Um, so tomorrow, so that way, now we'll do some side questing, so that way, we can go back to Scar, and then we'll do Olaf the next, you know. So we'll kind of do, here's my plan. We're going to be doing this, and we're also going to be focusing on Moana's quests, getting Ariel here, and finishing up Ursula. And then if we have any time on the next episode, we will go on and talk to Scar and do all of his quests. And then on Thursday, we'll do even more Scar quest and or doing kind of Olaf if needed. So we're gonna take a few days to finish up the quests. The people that we didn't touch, like in Moana's episode, we didn't touch her at all. So, and we have some quests that we need to do. So on the next episode, we're gonna take care of that. So that way we don't have to worry about it. So just to let you guys know, and then we'll focus on Scar and Olaf, main story, or Scar's quest and Olaf main story, um, Thursday, Friday. So that's what you can look forward to. Um, and I'm happy that we did this. And it's 3 hours, so um, think what I'm gonna be doing is um, I'm gonna keep the thumbnail as it is. I was gonna like put the new background on, but we just did one quest for 3 hours, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this is the main channel. We did um, we did this one right here, which was meaning scar and nurture and nature and nurture quest. That's all we did today. So we did one quest only. Um, so so here you go. um, but like I said, we'll do more tomorrow. We'll do side questing and unlocking. Maybe we'll keep Ariel for either before or after Olaf. So that way we don't have to worry about it. We'll 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 just focusing on the people that we unlocked as of now. So um, um so um, just keep it simple. But we'll come back tomorrow with even more of this. So but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that we were like, oh, we're gonna do both stories. Um, but um, we had some issues. I had some issues this morning, and it's already 11:35, and we streamed for 3 hours. And we just met Scar and did his first quest, and I think that's a good episode for a Monday stream. Tomorrow we will go on and do some finishing up the people that we have didn't touch, like Moana. We need to do we need to do this Merlin quest. We need to finish up Ursula, um, and get Scar up to level 10. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to do, and that's what we're gonna be planning on doing tomorrow and possibly Thursday. Um, and we'll see if we can touch Olaf and Ariel. If not, that's fine. We'll just keep going with you know all what we've been doing as of right now. We even need to do Scar's Quest too, so add that to the list of you know. So we have a lot of questing to do. So I'm gonna take a pause on the main story to get caught up to some with some characters that we need to finish up. So that's gonna be one of the stuff that we're gonna be focusing on tomorrow, and then possibly Thursday and Friday. But we'll figure that all out next, day by day. So, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do enjoy the video, though, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button over here. Turn on notifications on to whenever I go live. Post a video, premiere a video, you'll be notified. Subscribe to Albedo Gaming for more content and watch the playlist. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of you guys' day and take care.